This is really cool. Atomic is celebrating their anniversary with a tremendous throwback ski, and that is the 1990 735 RS. So they brought the ski moving forward. The colors are tremendous. The poles are tremendous. The goggles and the goggle cover are tremendous. This is an incredibly fun ski. It is an incarnation of the X9S. So we know it is a great hard snow ski. This ski is a ripper out there. It's a fun ski because in the end, skiing is fun.
That was a fun intro up in Mount Roseman when I first got the ARC 735 RS out on snow. But let's get a little more in depth with what Atomic has done with this promotional ski. Now, Andy, this ski is based on the X9S, a ski that you've been on. Mm-hmm. I know you really enjoyed that ski.
Yes, Atomic did a great job with that ski. If you're digging the front side conditions we're having in Tahoe or anywhere else and just like making carved turns, they did a really nice job with that ski. So this is just a really cool follow-up with the special graphics on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool what Atomic did here. This is an anniversary year for them. They had an opportunity of going back and doing a new number of graphics on it. They chose to go with the 1990 version here, which is the 735 RS. Being the geek that I am, still have the 1990 buyer's guide. So here's the ad from that this ski really had, that the ski originally had in it. So really cool what they did there. At that time they had just started working with S bindings, which is the Icon derived binding from their race skis. So a really good application here. It is a system on it, but we have all of the attributes that we like from that Icon binding with the addition of being grip lock. So that's what we've got as far as the basis of the ski, and the only other slight difference is this version does not have the Revo shock on it. But I'll tell you, skiing this ski, I didn't miss it. Yeah. I mean, it is still such a tenacious ski. So, but again, we've got a great package here as far as what Atomic has done. They went above and beyond with just the ski. They've got the goggles to go with it, which are also really cool with graphics on that, the great goggle cover that comes with, the poles to go with it. But when I wanted to do this package, I started researching some of the other items that were out there. And years ago, Atomic, when they came out with the new ski, they built these cool little small versions of their ski that are really built like a ski. They did a super job with this here. And I got this from Charlie Webb, who worked with Atomic back through the years. He loaned this to me, so this was really cool to bring this into it. And then what was also really cool when I started doing some more research on it is around the same time, Atomic also made a snow skate version of this, the 735 ski here with the blades that type there. And again, I might like to thank Mike Standauer on the East Coast for loaning me these here. Mike, thanks a ton. They'll be coming back to you shortly, so thank you for that. But as far as the overall design of this ski, I mean, Atomic had a lot of options that they could have gone with.
Yeah, they've got this. They had the black and yellow and white.
Yep, this combination was one of my favorites. They could have gone this way. Yeah. They could have gone with the Billy Johnson 1984 red sled. That would have been another way to go on it. But I will tell you, this ski's got pop.
Yeah, it looks really good. And unfortunately or fortunately, it's a special ski. You're not going to see them in every shop out there. They're a limited production run. If you like to be a little different in line, this may be something that you'd be looking for if you can find it. But you've got to start looking now because they're going to go quickly.
Yeah. I mean, again, they even brought back the purple base on it, so they went above and beyond. And one of the things I really like with this combination is we've seen a lot of throwback graphics on it, but in my mind, there's been some misapplications of that. Right. Where we've seen a 1990 slalom ski on a 118 millimeter wide powder ski.
Right.
That person doesn't associate with a 118 millimeter wide ski. We've seen the same thing with another slalom ski that's coming out on a 98 millimeter wide ski. But again, this ski here is also going to be what this original graphic person is looking for in the ski.
This is our avalanche dog.
Yes, our Abby dog here. So, sniff. Does it smell? Does it pass the sniff test?
Ooh, taste test too.
Yes, it passes the sniff and the taste test with Thule. So we've got a really good graphic on this, and again, this is retro done right.
Right. Yeah. It stays consistent with what the original ski was. The original ski was not a 118 millimeter underfoot powder ski. It was a race ski, a slalom ski,
right,
a hard snow ski.
So, and those that are concerned as far as power-wise that ski, it's all there. If you're working with a carve app, on my first day, probably my second or third run, I was able to score in the mountain goat range on this. So again, all the power's there that you're going to want on this. This is a fun ski because in the end, skiing is fun.
Hey, I'm Darren Riles here at Palisades Tahoe. I'm an ambassador for the resort. Love skiing here. Also a U.S. Ski and Snowboard Hall of Fame member. And remember, skiing is fun.
To read the full review of this ski, please go to SkiTalk.com and click on the review tab.
Please also hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more reviews and other ski-related content, and add thoughts in the comment section below.
Of course, follow SkiTalk.com on all of our social media channels. And remember, no matter how still you are, Ben Stiller.